Summary: Big Ed Brown's relationship history suggests that he may never find true love, as he has failed at maintaining most of his relationships. Ed's mistreatment of his partners, both emotionally and physically, is a major red flag that makes it unlikely for him to have a lasting connection with someone. It seems that Ed is more interested in fame, popularity, and money than in building a genuine and lasting bond with a partner, which may explain why his relationships often end. Big Ed Brown from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise will probably never find true love after splitting from Liz Woods. The former San Diego resident debuted on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 4 with his former girlfriend, Rose Vega. Initially, Ed seemed like a great guy with a likable personality. He was humorous and seemed genuine about finding true love. Unfortunately, Ed didn't turn out how many fans hoped he would. He made fun of Rose on the spin-off and embarrassed her before she ultimately dumped him and moved on with her life. After dating Rose, Ed debuted to TLC on 90 Day, The Single Life. He hoped to find true love in someone local and ended up dating Liz, who worked at his favorite restaurant. Ed and Liz broke up multiple times during their journey. One of their splits even led Ed to reappear in another season of 90 Day, The Single Life, trying his luck with a few other women. Ultimately, Ed and Liz did reconcile after a lot of drama. They celebrated their engagement party on the show and eventually decided to settle in Arkansas. The couple resolved many issues on 90 Day, the last resort before reportedly tying the knot. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now television is being impacted by the ongoing entertainment industry strikes, leaving many turning to reality TV. What are the best shows right now? Big Ed Brown always dates younger women close. Sadly, the latest reports hint that Liz has broken up with Ed, despite the rumors of their marriage. Some of Liz's latest Instagram stories indicate she is with another man whom she calls her babe. If Liz has indeed dumped Ed, it's hard to blame her for it. Ed is full of red flags and deserves to be single. One big issue with Ed is his inclination toward dating younger women. The 58-year-old man likes to date single moms and ladies in their 20s. However, his success rate has been 0%, as he has failed at maintaining most of his relationships. Ed needs to date someone his age if he has a chance at having a lasting connection. He's nearing 60, and it'll only be tougher for him to build a relationship with another young woman again. The Arkansas man's desire to date younger women may not end well for him. His relationship with Liz lasted less than 4 years. His connection with Rose was even shorter. If Ed doesn't change his mindset, he may have to live alone forever. Soon, no woman would want to date him regardless of his celebrity status and wealth. Big Ed's known for mistreating partners. Close. Ed will also be single forever because most people know he mistreats his partners. During his debut season, the middle-aged man did the unthinkable when he complained about Rose's breath without first asking her about it. She was suffering from an ulcer, and Ed could have treated her much better. During one scene, the 90 Day Fiancé franchise star also complained about Rose's legs and asked her to shave her body because he wanted her to look as he pleased. Ed's mistreatment of his partners continued during his relationship with Liz. In one episode, he indirectly called her fat and asked her to lose weight. It's hard to ignore that Ed has emotionally tortured all the women he has dated. During his journey with Liz in 2022, he alleged she was a lesbian. He did it on the day of his engagement party, turning the whole celebration into a massive argument. Ed did something similar when he told Rose he wouldn't give her a baby. He said he wanted to get a vasectomy, knowing that she would like to build a family with him. Ed's terrible relationship with his mother and daughter is another sign that he fails to make a lasting bond with anyone. Related 90-Day Fiancé. 8 women Big Ed Brown can date from the franchise after Liz Woods split. After his breakup with Liz Woods, Big Ed Brown can date many co-stars from the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. He could be compatible with several. Big Ed's too into his partner's looks close. Most women want to be with a partner who'd appreciate them till their last breath. They want someone who accepts them and who adds to their life. Unfortunately, Ed is a big hypocrite who's the exact opposite. He wants his partners to accept him but doesn't want to do the same for them. One of the worst things Ed did was to tell Liz to drop weight when she had a perfectly healthy physique and looked gorgeous. He pushed her to be even slimmer for him without realizing that she had accepted him for who he was. Ed didn't think for a second that she loved him, regardless of his condition and obesity. Ed did something similar to Rose when he asked her to look like a hairless beach model for him. He knew she came from poverty and couldn't afford basic amenities, let alone cosmetic items. Ed made such a demand from Rose about her body hair without realizing that she didn't even complain about his body hair and ungroomed beard. She slept with him and didn't judge him. Ed's hypocritical behavior and his inclination toward his partner's looks at the age of 58 are simply terrible. Most women know this now and wouldn't want to be with him. Big Ed may want his relationships to end. Ed will probably always end up single because that is what he wants from his life. 90-Day Fiancé stars like Alexei Bravarnik, Robert Springs, and David Toborowski genuinely wished to settle down with their partners. Therefore, they married them and built a family. However, Ed has always had ulterior motives. He has always tried to stay relevant with his antics and reappear on TLC to remain in the public eye. Ed probably wants his relationships to end, so he can spark a new romance and repeat the cycle. The reality TV star wants to make the most out of his opportunity. Ed isn't looking for a serious relationship. He's a performer, likes entertaining people with his story. He is unworried about building a lasting bond with another woman. Instead, his goal seems to be fame, popularity, money, and limelight. Ed may not be able to date someone who'd want to be his wife. However, he may find more women wanting to date him for their ulterior motives. He may be able to woo someone who'd like to become popular. Rose and Liz greatly benefited from their relationship with Ed. Both 90-Day Fiancé franchise ladies have thousands of Instagram followers, numerous promotional gigs, cameo, and other money-making streams. 90-Day Fiancé airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC. Source: Liz Woods, Instagram.